Are you ever treated like a doormat? Or maybe you get stuck doing all the work no one else wants to do? Or maybe you feel like people are talking trash behind your back and you're sick of it? Well, if you would like to know what you can do to change the way you're being treated, then stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. Oh, welcome back, lovers, to the Stacy Loves You channel. This is where you can come to ditch those limiting thoughts, realize your power, eliminate negativity, allow for positivity so that you can manifest your best life. My name is Stacy Belinda, and I'm an empowerment mentor. What that means is that I'm going to help you become the best version of yourself so that you can get what you want in this life. If that sounds amazing to you, go ahead and hit the like, share, subscribe button, and a little notification bell, because trust me, you don't want to miss a thing. We don't keep any secrets on this channel. Here at the Stacy Loves You channel, we release videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to help you become the best version of yourself. Okay, so you're getting treated like crap. Maybe at work, you're the little lackey that gets stuck doing everybody else's work. Maybe your friends always are talking trash behind your back. Maybe they're just like, yeah, gossiping, just shit talking you whenever you turn your back on them. Maybe you try super hard, but nobody seems to like you. Maybe you go into a bar and you try to strike up a conversation with the guy or the girl of your dreams, and they just kind of roll their eyes at you and look at you like, oh my God, what a pathetic loser. Maybe your whole life it's been like this. Maybe you were child with 4 other siblings and your parents always ignored you and always treated you like you were the just really annoying one. Maybe you were in high school and you were the one who was always ignored. Maybe you're always the wallflower. Maybe you're always the one who like never had a date on Saturday night or never had any friends to hang out with. Then you went into the workforce and people treat you like garbage. Maybe people treat you disrespectfully. Maybe you're the one who's always in a relationship where your significant other puts you down, makes you feel like garbage, makes you feel less than, like you're not enough, and just makes you feel like a big old giant pile of shit. Well, today that ends, my friend. Today that ends because we're going to talk about how you can get treated like a king or a queen, like high value, high vibe, God or goddess, stone cold freaking fox. I have videos of all of those things. I will link some of them down below for you to pep talk yourself up into being the high vibe, high value, amazing human being that you truly are. So let's talk about how we can change the way people treat us. Well, it's manifestation 101. Everyone is you pushed out. Neville Goddard. Yes, thank you, sir. Everyone is you pushed out. What does everyone is you pushed out mean? We've discussed this many times below, so I will also link a video on that. But basically, it means that you are treated in a certain way because your inner beliefs, your dominant thoughts, your preconceived notions and your story and self-concept about yourself is pushed out of you and then reflected back to you. So if it started maybe because one person treated you like crap, well, that made you feel like crap. So you internally have been feeling like crap, therefore that crappy feeling and crappy self-concept is what's pushed out. And of course, everybody will continue to treat you like crap. If you have always been everybody's doormat, everybody's lackey, everybody's just kind of run around Sue that does whatever the hell they want you to do. I'm not even sure if that's the right context of that, but you know me, I'm pretty silly and I like to use random phrases. But here we are. Whatever it is you are, the point is there is something inside of you that thinks you are not valuable, thinks you are unworthy, thinks you are unchosen, thinks there is a reason that you deserve to be treated less than. So the best way to get treated differently by your coworkers, by your friends, by your lovers, by just the cashier at the store. Maybe you walk into a store all the time and for some reason they always pick the person next to you and they start a new line. You're always one left behind. Maybe you never win anything. You go somewhere and you're like the one right behind the person who gets the free sample. Maybe you get to the free sample and they're always out when you get there. Maybe you go to a restaurant and there's a hair in your food, but for some reason no one gives a shit. Maybe you put your name down on the wait list at a restaurant and you're always the last one called. Well, these things come from your inner feeling and your inner story and your inner belief in the self-concept of who the hell you think you are. So when you step into your power and realize that you are a friggin' amazing human being, you are a superhero in your own right because you're the only one like you and you are amazing. When you start walking around with that self-concept, I'm amazing, I'm unique, I'm incredible, I deserve respect. I am a strong, hardworking, beautiful, kind soul, and I always get respected. My bosses, they treat me like gold. They treat me like I'm a valuable asset to the team. My friends, they are so loyal. They are so honorable. They are so kind, patient, compassionate, and just freaking devoted to me that I know that they only say kind things about me all of the time. Whether I'm with them or not with them, they only say kind things about me all of the time. When I'm in a relationship, I am so high vibe, so high value that I only get treated with respect. I am always shown up for. I am always chosen. I am always treated like a king or a queen. I am always a god or a goddess. I'm always prioritized, loved, adored, and just put first and treated like the amazing, beautiful, unique superhero that I am. This is how people show up for me, and this is how people treat me. When you go inside yourself and you change that self-concept, and you can do it with affirmations, you can do it with scripting, you can do it with any technique you want to do. It really doesn't matter. But the fact of the matter is that you need to change your story and your self-concept to the person who gets treated like a king or queen, to the person who is a boss, is high value, is the one who gets all the respect everywhere they go. You always get to the front of the wait list at a restaurant. Whenever you go to a restaurant, put your name down, they call you right away every single time. And like, you just always get called right away. When you are not with your friends, you know that they're so loyal and kind that they only say great things about you. When you go to work, your bosses are like, oh, thank God you're here. You are literally my favorite employee. You saved the day. I'm so glad you're working today. Your coworkers be like, oh my gosh, you're my favorite person to work with. I'm so happy you're here. When I see you on the schedule, it just makes my whole day. When you're dating someone, they tell you, wow, I really appreciate how strong and amazing you are. I respect how intelligent you are. I really want to spend time with you because you make me a better person because you're such an amazing person. This is the story you're going to tell about yourself. This is from now on, after this moment, it's no more pity party. It's no more I never get treated right or I'm always the doormat. From this moment on, you are no longer a doormat. You are a boss. You're gonna walk through the door, you're gonna leave this video, and you're gonna go out into the real world knowing that you are a high value boss ass bitch who always gets treated like the top dog, because that's who you are. I hope that this was enough of a rant for you. It is all manifestation. It is all everyone is you pushed out. So that's all you need to know. Everyone is you pushed out. So clean up those thoughts. Do not let those thoughts dwell there for even one more minute. You need to get that shitty story right out of here. Ditch it. Bye. Bye, shitty story. We ditched you. We're going to step into our power and become the best version of ourselves. That being said, I like to end all of my videos with an affirmation. So let's use that. I am becoming the best version of myself. That's right. I'm becoming the best version of myself. And pretty soon the best version of yourself will be the only version that you've ever known and the only version that has ever mattered. If you like this, if you like what you are seeing, if you love what you are hearing, then you go ahead, you hit that like, share, subscribe button, that little notification bell, because you don't want to miss a thing. And we don't want to keep any of this a secret any longer. We need to share this with everybody so they can step into their power and live their best lives. Because remember, if you can dream it, you can have it. Believe in you like I do. Bye.